assists in this split. We've talked about so many times that we love to see Rookie on something that has agency, can be dominant in lane, but can still have a big impact in team fights. This is a champion that does it. This is a champion that lets him show off that mechanical excellence. Shun down towards the bottom side. We have seen an IG like to make a lot of these 4-man or 3-man dive spot this split.
And remember, you have no Twisted Fate down here unless they want a TP. Shun coming down, and there's the response from Xiaohu up in the top wave, but it's already first blood over to the Draven. Xiaohu joins in at half HP, but Rookie's there as well. Safeguards just in case. Now Xiaohu gives a bit more back to the Shy top, and IG walk away scot-free.
Side looks like they want to try and set up a dive onto Xiaohu. I think it looks very doable. They have the minion wave there.
Depends for Shun here. Skysplitter needs to connect as W comes out immediately from the Shy. Stun against the wall. Xiaohu trying to survive, but it goes over as the Shy takes another turret shot. It is a 1-for-1 trade, which is definitely not good for IG in the end of the day.
Still, you do deny the whole way to Xiaohu, so for the Shy's individual matchup, that feels good, but Xiaohu picks up a kill, RNG getting Drake on the opposite side of the map. Their bot lane, now some of that pressure they were facing is alleviated, so still
6, crying the same with Destiny, but look at where Wei is. He walked over a ward. They know he's there. As walking back in, the kick goes back right into the Volley Bear's arm, but he doesn't have Stormbringer. Ragnarok and a flash over the wall. Wei knows that's the free kill, as Rookie can't do anything to stop it.
Yeah, and Wei looks like he's gonna wrap around the Shy. You know, of course, he's Gwen, so he doesn't have flash. Ghost is about to come up.
And Destiny's coming through as well. How does the Shy survive this? The answer is he doesn't, even with needlework somehow. My God, that healing is so cute. Lyric, he doesn't even have any items.
You know how you had a Felios last year? You're a Felios of 2020s. They probably know that Shun is on the bottom half of the map. Rookie hopping in, finds the kick.
And Shun's coming in with Stormbringer. There's no flash because Krine used it before. This time, Rookie's kick nets him a kill. But Herald's still going to go down. Wade just finished it off. So it is always a response here for RNG, despite one, because it feels like the answer is they're not even going to bother. Considering that Wave's top, you saw a control ward go down the Shy, and you walk into the wave deeper. You know what, Lyric? He hasn't changed, has he? Needlework comes through. Undertow doesn't connect. Maybe that means he survives. The second one does connect, though. He should have been dead, but Wei missed like 2 out of 3 axes.
Yeah, that, you know, Wei did miss, but that was still some like really nice sidestepping from the Shy, kind of weaving in and out left to right. Is able to get away, does have TP, but I wouldn't TP back in if I was... I wonder if RNG can go for the redive. Okay. Oh, they don't have ultimates, actually, so it is fine. If they had ultimates, the Shy definitely would have been dead, but I mean, the Shy knows they don't have ultimates, so no play available, no Herald going to be dropped. IG instead just going to answer on the opposite side of the map, still just enable.
There's some good sidestepping there. Is up in the top lane. Xiao versus the Shy. Again, Needlework is not up and available, though, and Ignite coming down reduces the healing from the Leeching Lair. It's an easy solo kill for Xiaohu, who's now 3-1.
You know, the crazy thing to me is RNG played 2 or 3 matches where Xiaohu had 0 solo kills. Seems like they're going to keep this up.
Okay.
You know, we know their comp later on definitely wants to transition into 1-3-1, but with no Herald up now, kind of surprised they're going for it this early. We're going to see the 1v1 coming out. Is, like you said, no needlework available for the Shy. Xiaohu just having so much more sustained damage. He didn't have his ultimate yet either, but able to lock the Shy down, which Xiaohu might get punished right now, is going too far forward. Wei isn't too far behind.
Let's see, Needlework comes out, level advantage over the Shy, but immediate flash on in against the wall. Xiaohu can't get out, and the Shy picks a massive shutdown up for himself.
He can have no way to respond.
I mean, you should see this coming. Rookie behind, right there with the ward. Goes golden, but Lucas here as well. Dredge line with the perfect timing. Kick against the wall. Krine gets bullied out as TP from the Shy, just in case. Outer turret goes down. The pick means a lot for Invictus Gaming as well. And they now suddenly have the gold lead in game 1. Second item, which will be the Nash's Tooth. And even though we talked about Ghost for team fighting, in the side waves, it's going to be a big item as Xiaohu trying to look for Wink here. Gold card forward, flashed away from the Draven though, but look how deep RNG are and how much damage they've taken. Good little blade there as the backline access. They've kicked Gala. Rookie came out of left field and he might die for it, but Invictus Gaming have the Gwen in full charge with Needlework to slow down. Gold card means nothing. Xiaohu has been stolen away, or rather taking the Lee Sin while Wink is chasing down Ming. But as he goes for his grand run, Invictus Gaming, they've taken down so many members. Another blade comes through. That adoration was 1.1k. And now Xiaohu wants to take him down, but Look how deep Lucas is. This support coming through. The Shy on the back end. Wink's not showing yet here. He now comes out right into the Viego. Wink, a little bit suspicious. Will he die? No. Xiao gets a reset again. The Shy jumps on in. He gets a heartbreaker. And Viego again. Oh my God, he almost survived. Another busted champion right in front of our faces.
And I can't believe that that turned around so bad for IG.
Snashed his tooth on the Shy now as well. It could go either way, but we see another engage coming through because Destiny might lock down Wink. He gets a gold card. Second time around that Wink. Little bit sus.
And I mean, it's just a story of Wink at this point in time, right? He makes these errors in mid-game where he gets caught out, and it's gonna open up that famous RNG Baron. They love going for plays like this. We've seen it so many times before. Now can IG answer? They do have a ton of AoE damage coming out from the Shy. Shun does have his ultimate available to try and get in there, maybe look for the steal. Rookie has the Dragon's Rage.
2K over the wall. Watch for Shun for the Baron steal. RNG pull off for now. Gala has all the shurikens. He's in a little bit early, but the smite comes through, and it's Wei who secures it. RNG very happy about that end result. And even Rookie can't get in on this Lee Sin.
Punishing the mistakes coming out from IG. They're going to be able to pick up a mid-turn with the Baron. IG hoping they can find a pick on Wei,
the Shy's going forward. He's doing a lot of damage here with the needlework, but the rest of RNG coming in, and the Shy drops down. Xiao's TP'd in, but he's a Viego. He can find reset, and onto Wink once again, who's walked in. Lucas won't be able to save him. Thank you for the reset. Thank you for the leash on the champion. Xiao again with a very big sword. Will he die to the turret? No, because he's almost half HP again.
And this is at least going to be an inhibitor for the side of IG. They have Baron minions. They can push this advantage to its fullest. I don't think that timers are enough for them to look for an end, but I've been proven wrong before. Shun's still up.
Well, let's see how far it goes. I know you talk about RNG here, Lyric. They're going to get the inhibitor. IG on the backboard in this game. 5K gold disparity. 25 minutes in, and RNG pulling apart the fights at the seams.
Quite to its fullest with Wink continuously getting caught out.
That's right. I mean, coming back, he died immediately after joining the next fight, and RNG took advantage of that as they're right now taking advantage of the map that is no longer Invictus Gaming's. Game has been even for so long, but this is just blown out. Inhibitor number 2 has dropped, and IG looking for something on the return as Wei. He's not soloed out. Cryan's always there, either behind or with a Destiny available. And just looks so hard for IG to get that pick they want as Wink jumps forward into the wave again. Heartbreaker almost connects as Destiny's there once more. The Whirling Death does damage, but into the backline. Xiao gets the shield here. IG might actually be okay because now Wink can deal out some of the damage. The Shy doing the same on this Gwen. It is a 3 versus 4, but Wink has to go back. The Shy in the middle as well. Down he goes because of Felios. We used to say the same thing that we now say about Viego.
Yeah, and now RNG just going to be able to look for the end. I don't think IG in a position to do anything.
Well, this is the last line of defense. Never mind. Wei drops down, but Lucas gets hit by shurikens. Meanwhile, Wink hitting another 80 carry won't be a problem, but the turret, the range as well. Wink runs into Cryan. Everfrost with Zhonya's. He survived. And Royal never give up. Say, IG, you can welcome back the Shy, but baby, we want MSI. Don't forget about us for game 1.
Xiao, who giving the Shy such a warm welcome. Solo sitting 3 wins, 1 loss so far, and you have a ton of damage. You have a decent front line, and I feel like you have a lot of ways of kind of creating chaos, right? Because you have 2 big playmakers in your soul lane. You have this champion tonight, so the Shy wanting to have more kill pressure, and Shun gonna look for this opportunity. I think the Shy is way too far.
Definitely wants to get away from the Zinzao. Spectral Moore is there, but goes into melee range first. Wants the knock up, slams him down when Wind comes lightning, but Shun is now in a bad place as Wei is running in with a level advantage, and the Shy won't be able to do too much damage. The snip, good. And now Cryan's into the middle of it. Rookie's joined in, but what can he get done as Cryan runs into him with hardly any mana? He has to save the Shy, and it's a double 80 carry for the time being as Lucas in the bottom lane is just dead. IG lose 2 in 2 different lanes.
In the bottom lane, but Gala and Ming also showing their stuff that they are just a better bottom lane than Wink and Lucas so far this split. We see the face breaker come out. Satchel Charge actually able to keep Gala away, but I feel like the biggest thing there was the fact that Haymaker was still able. Right, we have ultimates across the board. No flashes are down. Looks like we're going to get a bit of a scrap. Neither mid laner really has mana, but Crying does a blue buff.
And a culling as well. Shun gets the follow-up, immediate flash away. Crying only gets a one-man shockwave, but it is the jungler who crescent guards into an Olaf. That won't matter. Reset starts here from Xiao, who will get the follow-up too. Chains corruption on the back end. Gala and Ming are zoning them away. Rookie Wink can't get into the fight, and now Ming gets a perfect engage and a double kill to boot. Xiao with a lockdown onto Rookie, and Invictus Gaming without a single kill to their name in Game 2.
IG funnel into the choke, which sets up the reset for Xiaohu, which allows for the rest of the fight to go RNG's way. They were trying way too hard to get that kill onto Crying, and you pointed out the main damage dealers of IG actually weren't able to follow up. Yes, Hysterics, we're seeing a ton of emotes spammed by Wink, but they actually don't matter at all as RNG.
To what we just saw, you feel like you've learned the lesson after seeing him pop off. He's now 2-0-3 again with Divine Sundra. This Viego, again, is fed. While RNG don't need to worry about the top side, they say, okay, Xiao can back off. He's not going to give anything. We're just going to take first turret blood, and Wink won't be able to catch up with the Satchel Charge.
Yeah, and they have Herald. They have numerous members spot. Only the Shy is there to answer, so RNG on top of this even going to get another turret to where Xiao, who is able to answer the push up and top side, has his ult available. Probably going to have to back off because there are two members there, but RNG going to get a massive win off this trade. Dragon is live as well, so they can just peel off, go take push those out, and keep just pulling IG apart.
No. Well, here comes the flash. Predicted! Relentless Pursuit, no more. That's just nice. It might be a solo kill, guys. He was at half HP, but I mean, Xiaohu on this Viego, what can you do?
And you know, the saddest part is that it's still so early in the game, plates are still up. So when you're this far ahead, this early in the game, you just get to keep extending your gold lead so much off of that plate gold. So for RNG, we said like 2 minutes ago, 2K gold lead. A minute later, 3K. Now we're up to 4. We're going to get to 5 so soon. And we look at what options IG has available. And it's so hard because RNG are just playing off 2 lanes. They're not playing like a 3-lane style where you can maybe send Shun to the Shy's lane and try to find a pick on sides. You look at what RNG is doing, they're continuing on the map, so overall losing out a little bit. And the Shy might be too far forward.
All right, Needlework there. Last TP of RNG as IG now returns to the bottom wave. Needlework keeps him alive, but he's absolutely destroyed. Meanwhile, from multiple fronts, it's Gala who has to burn double summoner. Rookie's chasing him and might get something here. The first kill of IG, he has no Relentless Pursuit. He flashed for that as well. And RNG got Shun on the back end.
That was just so sad to see from Rookie. Looked for it. Chains of Corruption, actually, I think is what kept Gala alive. That also did have his own flash.
Here we go
Ming
again.
Showstopper.
I mean, Rookie, he doesn't have summoners. He Relentless Pursuited out of that one, and Ming still holding on for his dear life. Goodbye to Rookie. No matchup safe in this game. 10-0. Royal never give up, bringing the pain to welcome the Shy and IG coming back together.
And it's just so crazy, right? That IG come out, they...
Ragnarok.
Oh, no.
He's dead. He's dead, but can the Shy get a trade kill? Well, Crying's here. Answers no for now, and Lucas nowhere nearby. Blue buff is a small little memento of what was. Your jungle's not safe. Lyric, what were you going to say? Because this just feels over. Forces there as well. Going for an armor pen item second here onto the Ori. Will he have enough damage? The answer for now is yes. Gale Force used. There's the shockwave. He waited in the end and flashes over the wall, but the blast cone! It's gone wrong. Mega Venom Bomb! Wink at least gets the trade. It comes from downtown, but RNG, equal numbers on the board, still a lot stronger.
And now RNG saying, hey, Rookie is down. We are going to look for this trade. For RNG, though, I'm not quite sure that they can look for it. They are going to peel off immediately. So they're just trying to pull them into the pit to look for that engage. They do get Lucas's flash out of it.
They do. That's quite big. If IG want to turn a play, Ming now going to have to walk over a couple of wet water balloons. Ming and Wei here by themselves. IG looking, and that's aggressively from the Shy. Favorable trade considering that they actually got something. And it went to the Ziggs, who is going to be one of the strongest scaling members. And now the Shy's forcing. I think he knew they were there with the face breaker ignite down. Gwen survives for a long time, though. But RNG still have 2 of the litter. Shun goes over the wall. And just like that, the game returns to normal.
And I'm just saying, I would have really liked to see Azanias come out from the Shy. I feel like this game, it even makes more sense than last game round.
Yep.
And then in scenarios like that, right, where you're forcing to go in, you're looking for the engage, you then Zanias, you buy time for the rest of your team to come in.
Can he do it? Can
he
do it?
He doesn't find it.
Oh, it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot, but RNG at this point, just too far ahead. Baron, Dragon's coming up. Even have the Mega Infernal Bomb available to look for the steal. So without that, they're just going to back off. They're going to give it over. And they're just going to commit to the slow bleed and commit to
11 more deaths than kills. This is definitely a fun the Shy status into the backline. Look at Ming. That's a set who forces the flash with a haymaker down. IG can do no right at this point. Ming will die, but IG now trying to kill someone else, which, to be fair, they do. But Viego on the backline getting reset means now you need to run. Dredgeline not connecting. There's the Heartbreaker, though. The Shine, his last legs after Wink, dies as well. Rookie here to watch, and RNG absolutely smacking their rivals on the bottom.
Yeah, and a flanking Lucian just doesn't hit the same hysterics. Rookie gonna try his best to save the game, but I think this should just be the time where RNG can end.
It was our match of the week, but the only weak people were IG here in this series, while RNG shape up, fly right, go back to comfort, and show us that this team is starting to climb the standings here at the end of week number 4. All 5.
Definitely looks like the Shy. Yeah.